Howdy, this is Colin and I'm with the Academic Success Center at Texas A&M University. In this video, we'll be discussing healthy academic lifestyle habits and how to make the most of your experience as a student at Texas A&M. Step 1. Go to class. Class is where professors share information, not just lectures, but also new or updated information about assignments, exams, due dates, so on. Most classes have an attendance policy. However, some classes place the responsibility on the student to attend class, and this is where the trouble can start for students. Lecture is the pinnacle of the learning experience, especially at Texas A&M. We have world-renowned faculty members who are experts in their fields. It is in your best interest to listen to what they say and allow them to break down the concepts for that subject. It is more difficult to rely solely on textbooks. Step 2. Sit close or at least without distractions. Front row seating is key. We recommend to be near the professor for engagement, hearing, and viewing purposes. But there's only so many front row seats, right? If you find yourself not in the front, try to limit your distractions by finding another seat. Not every seating arrangement is ideal or will work in your favor, so try to find areas that may limit your distraction. Front and center is great, but if it's not available, get to places where you can clearly see, hear, and interact with the professor. Every distraction disconnects you from the material, and you lose. Step 3. Come to class prepared. We encourage students to arrive a little early to class and read or look over the material they are about to learn. They get a preview of what the lecture will cover. You may not understand the concepts when preparing, but your professor should be able to clear up confusion within the textbook. This will help guide you through the lecture and may incite key questions to ask the professor when it's appropriate. Step 4. When lost, ask questions. Speaking of asking questions, do so when there is confusion or misunderstanding. This confusion can be cleared up at an appropriate time during lecture, after class, or the professor's office hours. Refer to the syllabus for their contact information. Step 5. Space out your study sessions. Your time is valuable and you should remain efficient. Rather than backloading a test review to a couple days or hours before, try reviewing pieces of material on a near daily basis. The more reinforcement you give material, the more it will stick to your brain. Pulling all-nighters has many pitfalls. Space out your studying. Step 6. Develop learning objectives. For each studying session, have a clear objective on what you want to accomplish. This could look something like make flashcards for Political Science Unit 2, or create a concept map of different biomes, or design a matrix of different cultures of South America. This step should include deeper forms of learning: make, create, design, analyze, interpret. Secondly, have a measurable goal in mind. This way you can determine whether or not you completed your task rather than just studying. Step 7. Learn at all levels. Bloom's taxonomy is a common tool used by educators to distinguish levels of learning. The closer you are to simply recalling information, the lower level of Bloom's. The more you take information and develop it further, the higher level of learning you're at. Take a look at this graphic for better understanding. You may be asked to recall certain dates in political science class, but then you may be assigned to take information, analyze and interpret it, and then create something based on that material. That is a high level of learning. Be aware of how to learn the material at all levels. For more information on academic resources, visit asc.tamu.edu.